Hey guys, me again with another YouTube video. So last video we took a look at the MP5K. This video we're going to be taking a look at the MP5's older brother, the MP5. Basically, that that's about it. So the MP5 is a 9mm submachine gun. It's very popular. It's been in pretty much every Call of Duty that I can think of. Call of Duty 4 Modern Warfare, yep. Call of Duty 2, or Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2. MP5K was in Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2. I know it was in Modern Warfare 3 because I played the crap out of Modern Warfare 3. No one cares about Ghost. No one cares about Advanced Warfare. And then Black Ops had the MP5. Black Ops 2 didn't have it at all. It has the Vector in it. That's the big one. And then Black Ops 3, of course, not. And so yeah. Anyhow, that's just me. So we're going to be talking about the MP5. I've actually made two different MP5 versions. Today we're going to be talking about the A3. This is the A2 version of the MP5. This is a little confusing. So the MP5A2 is the fixed stock version with the fixed handguard. This is the A2 version right here. The MP5A3, which is the one that we're going to be taking a look at today, has the retractable stock version on it. The MP5A4 has the fixed stock on it, but it also has an updated lower receiver and 2-round or 3-round burst functionality. The MP5A5 is the retractable stock version with that same updated lower receiver and 3-round burst functionality. So that's just a little bit of the kind of like the variant lesson and things like that. There's of course so many different variants of the MP5. You have the MP5 SD, which has the built-in suppressor on it. That's really popular with law enforcement officers and whatnot. And then there's also the MP5K, which we reviewed last video, which is the Kurtz version of this. This drops to stock. It shortens off the handguard, things like that. And then there's other less noticeable variants that have like almost very, very subtle changes to them that almost no one can see. Like I said, this is the MP5A2. We're going to be taking a look at the A3. This is the A3. I changed up the color scheme for this one, and then I changed up how some of the handguard was and the stock was. So this one, I'm kind of regretting not putting like a curved magazine on it. It's probably going to look better with the curved magazine, but stick magazine, more rare. It's kind of like a patronage to the original MP5K, things like that. But without further ado, we're going to go ahead and take a look at the MP5A3 by H&K. So this is what it looks like in LDD itself. Very, very nice looking. Very, very good in terms of how I shaped it all together. And I'm really proud of this model. It looks really, really nice. So we're going to start with our stock and work our way forward. So this is the kind of like the very, very bare bones skeleton stock. As you can see, there's a lot of curving that went on into this one to get all the curves down on it. Flat on the back here so that there's no stud sticking into your shoulder. Curved on the side so that it kind of rolls better in your shoulder. And then curves up into the top here. This is the end plate that you add on to the back of the butt pad where the sling mount on the MP5K is, so that you can adjust this stock itself. The stock rides on those channels that we talked about last video that are on H&K receivers. As you can see, it does not interfere with your shell ejection port on this side. Lower receivers, the same exact thing as the MP5K, so I don't feel much need to talk about it in depth. Since this is the A3, it does not include the burst functionality between semi and full auto, so that's why you see safe semi in the middle and then full auto down on the bottom. As you can see, this has the ribbing on it as well, the details on the side of the receiver, the two different takedown pins, the ergonomic grip on the back here, which has the curves, the finger grooves on the front, and then the curves on the front as well. the working trigger and magazine release, the necessary shaping in the trigger guard, the necessary shaping in the mag well, the 20 to 30 round box type magazine used in the original MP5K as here as well. The upper receiver, not much change to it. Same rear and front sight as the MP5K. Same ejection port and charging handle system. This still retains that HK slap feature where we pull this all the way back to the notch here, lock it up into place, reload your magazine, and then slap on the top of this so that it slams back forward. That's recommended in the H&K manuals to keep the bolt from not going in the battery all the way. So basically, you're forcing the cartridge into the chamber. It's better for reliability, basically. This MP5 is actually a little bit longer. The MP5K, like I said, is shortened. These are elongated to fit a bigger handguard. These are really, really nice handguard designs of mine. You can hardly see it, but this has really, really nice curves going into it, as you can see here. There's a lot of them. Really nice curves on the bottom as well. And then right here we have ourselves a integrated flashlight. This was really big with certain police forces would equip their MP5s with integrated flashlights, so they did not have to add additional rails or things like that to put their flashlights on. It's basically an aftermarket product that people integrated in and designed with it. It's a really cool product, and I wanted to do something a little bit different than the A2 with the fixed stock that I did, so I decided to do a integrated flashlight. Standard birdcage style flash hider, flash suppressor, muzzle brake, things like that, and then standard iron sight that lines up with these two rear notches. You can get it to flip over. So that's pretty much it for the H&K MP5A3. The tan one is the A3. The green one that you saw is the A2. This one looks better. It's probably looked really, really good with the curved magazine. Can't believe I decided to leave this one as the stick magazine. I'm really regretting that now that I look at it. It probably would look way, way better with the curved magazine. Let's see what it looks like without it. Yeah, it probably definitely look a lot better with the curved magazine. Now I'm deleting the magazine out of it. That's pretty much it for this video, though. Thanks, guys, so much for watching. This is like the 5th or 6th video of the night. I think it's the 5th. Think it's the 5th. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, this is indeed the 6th. Like I said, this here is the A2 version, and then this here is the A3 version. So drag this one. Basically, the only difference is the receivers. So this one over here has the retractable stock. This one has the fixed stock. That's basically the only difference between the two. The A3 and the A5 are the more modern variants, basically. If you're going to get an MP5, you probably want to get like the A5 or the A4 because those are just updated and they're more, from my understanding, they're more reliable because the type of machining that went into doing the lower and upper receiver are more quality to them. So thanks, guys, so much for watching. Remember to comment, rate, and subscribe for more videos similar to this one. There are still so many more videos to come out, and I couldn't be done without my sister's laptop, so thank her. See you guys later. Thanks so much for watching.